This is Craig.
Vicki.
And we're making dinner, and today we're having Polish soul food. We're making perogies.
Kielbasa. Wish I would have had Dearborn brand, but they didn't have any, so we're going to go with Hillshire. Sauerkraut that I'll be doing in the house.
Now we're going to do the kielbasa and the perogies. We're doing this out here on the Weber grill. We're doing it with charcoal because it's August and August rocks. Hang around with us. We're going to take you through our dinner. Polish soul food.
Yay! One thing I forgot to mention is when making the sauerkraut, I do have another thing of smoked sausage in the house, and I'm going to be using onion, the sauerkraut, and the sausage, and I think that's it. We'll mix it together with a little bit of butter, but I love sauerkraut. So, see you in a few minutes.
Now we'll go in the kitchen with Vicki. She's going to make sauerkraut. She's going to teach us how to do it. I hate this stuff.
Watch your hair. Craig, you're going to...
Watch my hair.
You're going to burn yourself.
I'm going to burn myself.
The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to drain the sauerkraut. And while that's draining, has to be rinsed off, I'm going to saute up some onions. First thing we need to do is drain and rinse out the sauerkraut. Love me some sauerkraut. Craig's not a big fan, but that's okay. So, I'm going to chop up some onion. We love some onion. So we're going to clean that off, throw that in there. Get the peel off. It's probably a lot more onion than what they call for, but hey. Who doesn't love onion? I'm melting the butter, and I'm going to put the onions in and let that saute. While the onions are sauteing, I'm going to go ahead and cut up some more of the smoked sausage, Polish sausage, whatever, and put it in here. And then cook that up a little bit and throw the sauerkraut in and we'll be done. I'm going to put some black pepper in. A little bit of pepper. Now I'm going to stir these up till they become somewhat translucent. And then we will add our sausage in. I'm going to cut up the sausage now. Okay, so we're going to start cutting up the sausage before the dog eats it. Nikon's really interested. And about bite-sized pieces. Buddy, get your nose out. That's Nikon. He likes food. And I always give the last bet to you-know-who. Buddy, you want some? Well, that's a good boy. We've got to wash our hands again. I think we can go ahead and add the sausage now. I don't want any to fall on the floor. Once this cooks about 5 minutes, and then we'll add the sauerkraut, we'll be done. Now it's time for the kraut. The sauerkraut. I'm a German. I never had Polish. I'm German. I never had Polish food. I didn't have a pierogi until I was 30 years old. Craig comes from a Polish family. His grandmother would make homemade pierogies. Maybe we'll do a video on that this winter. Learn how to make perogies. But, well, this is it. This is what we've done. The onions are nice and brown. So we're going to let this cook for a while. Get all the flavors together and be some good eating going on. I'm definitely phoning it in a little bit today, because that's
store-bought kielbasa. Those are store-bought pierogies. Grandma Stella, my grandma, loved her to death. This is Polish soul food. I grew up eating this, except she would make them herself from scratch. I bought these at Kroger. Now we prefer the potato cheddar pierogies with cheddar cheese and potato inside them. Kroger was out of stock on those, so I got just potato pierogies. And I think I'm gonna put some cheddar cheese on top of them at the very end. Just let it melt down a little bit. We'll top with some cheddar cheese, but we're gonna literally saute these in a fry pan. Gonna grill this on the Weber grill that's right there, and dinner should be delicious, I'm thinking. Vicky's inside handling the sauerkraut. I hate that stuff. That's her. That's Vicki. Okay, let's get the Kingsford charcoal. We'll get it leveled up a little bit. We'll get the grate on here. Time to start cooking. Now the pierogies, we're just sauteing them in a cast iron pan with some butter. That's it. I'll add cheese on top when I'm done. Pretty simple stuff. Now if you don't know what a pierogi is, it's a little dumpling kind of thing. Usually filled with something. You can fill them with sauerkraut or potatoes or potato and cheddar cheese, which are the ones I like. These are potato only. The store was out of the potato and cheese ones. So I'm using these, and we're gonna saute them right here, right now. Okay, I don't know if you can see my face, but Grandma Stella would be appalled that I had store-bought pierogies. But hey, these are a lot of work to make yourself. You know how food can take you places? This meal, I'm instantly 10 years old in Grandma Stella's kitchen. This is Polish soul food. This is what we grew up on. I know it's not healthy. I know it's not good for you, but it's mighty tasty. Okay, let's flip our pierogies. Definitely way hotter on one side of the pan than the other. Wasn't kind of planning on that. Overcharred the kielbasa just a little bit. Oh well. We'll be eating before you know it. Don't you know? Okay, I'm gonna pull the kielbasa off. I think it's done. I'm gonna add cheese on top of the pierogies, and we're gonna go in the house and eat, because we're hungry. Cheese. Lid. It's time to take these pierogies inside and let's get our chow on.
Well, it's time to eat, and I'm going to show you what we have before we start. We have our kielbasa from the grill, Craig's pierogies. This is a first for us with cheese on it, but they look delicious. And our sauerkraut. Must have the brown mustard for the kielbasa, at least I do. And then we have our sour cream and our butter for the pierogies if you want it. And that's it. And we will talk to you after dinner.
Okay, dinner's done. What'd you think?
Thought it was pretty good. I kind of like the pierogies the way you cooked them. I was kind of surprised at that. The sausage, the Hillshire, not as good as
Kowalski.
Or going to your local butcher. And around here we live in Metro Detroit, so we're really blessed that we have a lot of good butchers. And
Kowalski.
Dearborn.
Kowalski.
Dearborn.
Kowalski.
As you can see. But all in all, it was really good. And you know what, Craig? I had a lot of fun doing that tonight.
Absolutely. But, okay, it's just...
Put your thumb down.
You heard me say it before, but it's just amazing how food can take you places. Kielbasa, pierogies, I'm instantly 10 years old in Grandma's kitchen.
Yeah, yeah. And I like I said before, I never had a pierogi in my life till I was 30. And who doesn't love a pierogi, right?
This German is now a Polak.
No, no, no.
Well, you married one.
I did. And my kids are Polish too, but that's great. And I love my mother-in-law. Carrie Irvin, thank you. Well, that's it for tonight.
I'm Craig and
Vicki. And Nikon, you met Nikon tonight.
Nikon the dog.
Oh, he's a good boy.
He never poses for photos.
No.
We'll see ya.
Yeah, see you soon.
Kielbasa, perogies. I'm instantly 10 years old in Grandma's kitchen.
Yeah, yeah. And I like I said before, I never had a pierogi in my life till I was 30. And who doesn't love a pierogi, right?
This German is now a Polak.
No, no, no.
Well, you married one.
I did. And my kids are Polish too, but that's great. And I love my mother-in-law. Carrie Irvin, thank you. Well, that's it for tonight.
I'm Craig and
Vicki. And Nikon, you met Nikon tonight.
Nikon the dog.
Oh, he's a good boy.
He never poses for photos.
No.
We'll see ya.
Yeah, see you soon.